Welcome back, all you space cadets, to Kerbal Space Program with John and Helen and BMW Wolf.
Yep. This is the vehicle from last time that John made that made it to orbit, surprisingly. And it may have been modified. I put something on the nose. I think I mentioned in the video last time that I was wondering if it could get either to Mun or Minmus and land there. And I put a lander on the top that I think can do it. So
let's see how that goes.
We're going to Minmus because I like that much. I like Minmus much better. Mun. I'm not going to go into details, but Mun hates me. So I'm not going there for a while.
Yeah,
so.
BMW Wolf is on a mission to Minmus, and then we'll get to the blowing up stuff.
Yep.
Kerbal.
Yep. Yeah, it's me flying this time, so we can actually get there. Just saying.
It won't end up being a disaster.
Just saying. All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
That was a proper liftoff. There's nobody actually on this thing, is there?
No, this is a probe.
Okay.
Ooh, whoa, way too fast. Way too fast.
We're saved.
Alright. This is definitely a beast to control. You put a huge engine on it compared to what it needs. What?
Ha 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 ha.
Exactly. A laugh you can spell. Alright.
Take it off. Take it all off.
Excuse me?
What? I didn't say that.
Pretty sure.
You didn't take it all off? No.
Take what all off? What else is there to take off right now?
Doesn't that thing on top of it?
Well, yeah, but not until we're out of the atmosphere. It's not supposed to.
Oh, then yes. Ever seen Austin Powers?
No, I actually haven't.
Alright. Because there's a joke in there that would be very fitting right now.
Alright.
If this is going to make it into the video, and to those of you who know what I'm talking about, I wonder how much you think this is fitting to Austin Powers.
Okay. I do know that a lot of people have seen it, even though I haven't.
That rocket looks
I just don't
like
really care. What about it?
That rocket looks like a...
Okay. I think I know what you're going to say there.
Well, I'm just not sure what I should say instead of that. There's usually something right after that. So.
Some of this might get cut out, by the way, just saying, because this might take a while.
That's why I'm not bothering to talk too loud with everything I say.
Alright.
So that you can feel free when I'm just mumbling.
Like now?
Yeah. I'm in space.
I'm in space. Space. I'm in space. In my spacesuit.
You have a spacesuit?
Space court. Guilty of being in space.
Carry out the what sentence? What kind of sentence does that carry?
Couldn't come up with a joke fast enough.
500 hours in space?
Sure. Time to go to space camp.
I'm in space.
Camp. This isn't space camp? You get it? You get it? You get it? You get it?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Try to mimic her voice. Like Boyle? Alright, next step.
Is there...
First of all, save.
Are you orbiting the planet?
Yes, I'm in orbit around Kerbin. So, time to go to Minmus. Set as target. You may notice one special quality about Minmus, first of all, with its orbit.
Is...
You notice anything?
Well, it's not straight.
It's inclined.
I see.
And I need to go to the ascending node. That's the one I'm closest to. Or
ascending.
That's the next one that I'll reach is the ascending node, so I need to descend. I need to descend. Excuse me, I spit. Actually, I'm going to... These were set up to decouple at the same time the lander does, but why don't I just decouple the whole thing? Or why don't I just decouple those at once? In their own stage.
Yay!
Well, that's pretty.
What?
Usually they just kind of flop around and just spin all over the place.
That's no good.
That was pretty nice there.
Don't leave me.
No. What? So
that was a weird voice.
So yeah, just a simple lander. Simple lander. It's hard to see at this angle. Should get there just fine. Okay, let's do it right here then. Pew! Yay! Yay! Pew! Hey, you get it? You get it?
Yeah.
Zelda. Oop. I see it.
Wait, are you going? You're going to the green.
Do what now?
You're going to the green thing. Yeah, the green one.
Assuming that looks green to you, then yes.
What do you mean? It's not green?
That's very yellow to me.
Ah. Okay. I thought it was just there was something wrong with my eyes.
Looks very yellow to me. Just saying. I mean, it can look any color you want to you. It's all definition. It's all in personal taste and opinion.
Yep.
Do I have enough fuel to get there with this stage? Probably not. No, definitely not. I need 10 times as much as I have in this stage, so yeah. How much do I have in the next one? Did it say I have 4,000? Wow. I could probably get there more than once. Interesting.
Yellow one.
Yeah. Don't think I don't get that.
This is because she's about how yellow it looks.
That was in Mentally Advanced, right?
Yeah.
In the two new Mentally Advanced that he watched, that Soundspeed watched, they played on that a lot more, I believe. Like they started saying her name, like her name in every wrong way you can think of. However, I'm sorry, but I'm still partial to Butcherstye.
Did they actually say that in the show?
No, that was Turnabout Storm.
Okay.
But I'm still partial to that. I'm sorry.
I never knew Phoenix had a problem with names.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to think it's more of a running joke with Fluttershy herself.
Poor Fluttershy. I'll never get your name wrong. At least you got me.
What about Sunset Shimmer?
What about her?
Everybody says her name wrong, or everybody like trips up saying her name.
Why?
I don't know. I never had a problem saying her name, but it's like a tongue twister to everybody else.
Sunset Shimmer.
Yeah, I never had a problem with it. Excuse me?
They're probably.
I want to get that checked.
Yeah. If people get to watch this, they'll probably be like, "Why the hell were they talking about that here?"
Because ponies.
Yeah.
That's why.
They evade everything. Invade.
You don't want in the foreseeable future. You can't watch anything on our channel without expecting ponies to be involved somehow.
Yep.
Just saying. That's interesting.
I don't know what waves.
Surfing the waves of insanity.
Yeah. Let's just not get lost in space.
We might get lost on the moon.
I see what you did there.
Not what?
Because this reminded me of something I borrowed from the library today.
Luna, won't you cry for me? What?
It's called the Red Dwarf.
That's a star. That's a type of star.
Well, yeah, in this case, it's what they named their ship.
It's also a type of star.
They're lost in space. Is that a red dwarf? No, it's a blue moon.
Excuse me?
Kind of is. It's greenish though. But
this? Oh yeah, it's like a cyan colored. Kind of like a rainbow dash. What? A rainbow dash. Does that sound familiar to you at all?
Yep. Probably.
Spike was an ordinary dragon until one day he turned into a rainbow dash.
I don't recognize that.
You don't get that one?
No.
It's from Ponies the Anthology.
Oh.
2, I think. The Rainbow Connection, starring Rob Snyder as Spike the Dragon. I guess you could say of Minmus that it's supposed to. All the Kerbals think it's made of ice cream or yogurt or something. They always try to eat the surface of Minmus,
Hmm.
only to find out it's actually made of salt and ice and rock.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'd like to point out that I don't know how many people know this about Kerbal, but Minmus looks like it's made of ice, especially because it has like frozen lake beds, but it's actually way too close to the sun to be made of ice. So people think it's actually made of salt instead, or that it was a recently captured comet, so its ice just hasn't melted away yet.
That's quite reasonable, though.
Yeah, those are possibilities.
So,
which means it's really not. If it's made of salt, then it's really not a dessert.
Yeah.
Unless a dessert of popcorn or something. Maybe you could sprinkle some of Minmus on popcorn and eat that.
It'd probably make you sick, like the.
Well, it's just salt. Just saying.
The moon gel in Portal too.
Well, that's fiction.
Yeah. Well, this is too.
Salt. A moon made of salt isn't fiction.
Okay.
I don't know of any, but there could be. Salt's very common. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I use MechJeb, by the way. Just to mention, and I have other mods. I have like procedural fairings.
Oh, that was a mod?
Yes. I have procedural fairings, which was around this thing before. I have what's left of KSPX, and I also have Spaceplane Plus, which is going to be stock soon. But it's not on it wasn't anywhere on this ship because I didn't have it when I was making this ship. I just finally got it to work recently. What's the other one I have? I have something else too. I don't remember. So, save again. What's the other mod? I swear procedural wings. I have procedural wings as well, which are like the best thing ever in this game. So where am I landing? Where's the area I like to land? It's probably on the other side, but that's alright.
You expect me to do that again? Oh
what?
my god, I'm dizzy now.
There, that's what I want to land on. So let's do it. Do it.
Is the sun still called Sun in this?
Kind of.
What's it called?
It's technically called Sun, but its actual name is Kerbal with an O.
Kerbal.
Because they just haven't named it that yet because it doesn't really matter until they add other solar systems.
Ah. Wow. You look like, I don't know, a bug or something.
Alright.
Small.
It's just a little probe, that's probably why. Roger, ready to land. Roger, Roger, Roger. Who's Roger?
You are.
Oh, okay. Roger Rabbit? Probably. It's probably who they're talking about. What you talking about?
Such a tranquil scene. It's the kind where you feel like something could just pop out at you and scare the crap out of you.
Yeah, I could feel that.
At any moment.
What would you do if you just saw like the fuel tank just rip open and Freddy was coming out of it?
Oh god. At least he's on a planet or a moon all his own. He won't run forever.
I might be going down a little fast. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I was panicking a little bit there more than I needed to.
I love the look of this surface.
Yeah, I know. Minmus is beautiful.
Yep.
And it's so much easier to get to and to land on than mine. And it doesn't hate me.
Wow, that huge rocket just this tiny little bit here.
And the thing about Minmus is it's really, really tiny.
Yeah.
And think about this too. The fact that all of the celestial bodies in the game are 1/10 the size that they would be in real life.
Yup.
Which means that huge Kerbin, wherever it is right now,
Yeah.
that huge Earth-sized planet is actually way smaller than our real-life moon. Like a lot smaller. And I'm going up way too much. I need to go back down.
Yeah, when compared to the Kerbals, anyways.
Wait, what?
When compared to the Kerbals, I mean.
What do you mean?
Because on the game, they're definitely small compared to...
Oh yeah, Kerbals are...
They're like
you mean,
this size, you know.
You mean Kerbals are smaller than humans?
Well, yeah, that too.
That is true. They're way smaller than humans, so...
But there's also the fact...
Think about this. This rocket is... The diameter of this rocket is 1.25 meters. That is tiny. That's, what, like 4 or 5 feet across?
I don't know. I don't know meters.
I don't either, but it's very small.
I don't know metric, and then there's that other type of unit that I...
Other type of unit?
Yeah, other system that I can't remember what it's called.
Metric?
Well, there's that, but then there's like
Standard
a royal system or something.
So there is? There's only 2 that I know of, the standard, or the Imperial.
Imperial.
That's also known as standard.
Oh. So I should have gone Imperial, not metric. I don't even know what game it is.
Yeah, Imperial is inches and feet and stuff.
Oh, that was one of the new games.
Was?
I think.
Which one?
Maybe Mirror's Edge, I don't know.
Mirror's Edge. I wonder why that one would do that.
Well, it's like on the options somewhere.
I wonder why.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, maybe for telling you the distance to your target or something. Beep.
Oh.
Guess what?
What?
Your vehicle, by putting a little lander on it, your questionable vehicle
Yeah.
was able to get a little lander all the way out to Minmus and land and have plenty of fuel.
What, due to
I could-
little expert engineering?
I could probably hop around Minmus a bunch all over the place, like take off and land again elsewhere, and then still have enough fuel to get back, and maybe even land.
Wow.
Even though, well, maybe not land, because there's no parachutes on this.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't plan to bring it back.
No. You can land on Kerbin without parachutes, but it's not that. It's a little harder.
Yeah.
The thing is, the great thing about Kerbin is the thick atmosphere slows you down a lot. It's much easier to land on that than it is to land on some moons.
Are you just going to leave me here then?
Yep.
I can imagine Gladys's voice coming out of that little green lighted box.
Are you still there?
I don't hate you.
Now I only want you gone. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Why the long face? It had to be said before it burst out. Or just exploded.
You're looking a little horse. That is not the right one. You know, you can put that on if you want. Do you want to make a legitimate one or a crazy one?
I'll do what I can. What?
Let's see if you can actually make a good one this time.
Right.
Well, that's not right. All the ones with those orange colors inside, those are the big ones.
You only want one?
On the front, sure.
Oh, yeah.
The front only needs one.
That's
okay.
Not exactly the front.
If you say so. Looks good to me. I don't think anybody else would see a problem with that. How straight do you want it?
A little bit more. That'll work.
Oh my god!
Come on!
Oh my sweet Celestia.
Well, it's not. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
I just realized that I might actually be questioning your work. I should not get in the way of an artist. I forgot.
Yes.
Never get in the way of it. Those are pointing in now.
Darn it!
Want me to help you form it?
Yeah, please.
Here.
Good.
Tell me exactly how you want it. Or would you just rather me do it quickly, because we're running out of time?
Yes.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. I make weirdo rockets.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. You are my children. Someday we will rule
Equestria. Someday we will rule all of Equestria.
Sounds good.
We need to hurry this up. Okay, you want me to just slap some wings on there for you?
Yep.
I really wish I could just let you do it, but we're running low on time. I didn't realize we were getting that close.
Neither did I.
Sure, that'll do.
It's so beautiful.
No, you. What?
Oh, nice.
That was too much of a compliment. I take it back.
Alright, fine.
Alright. Name?
Gauntlet is off.
Name?
Beautiful. Yeah, I like the all caps.
Yep. I did that on purpose.
Beautiful.
And I may have left a little bit of a surprise in the way that I set the wings up.
Is that so?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Anybody that, if I leave that part in, anybody that actually saw what I did probably will know what's going to happen.
I thought you did something wrong, but I don't know why.
It involved the way where I put the main wing.
2 pilots. Goodbye. I can't read their names, they're too small. One of them is Bill, isn't it?
Bill and Jebediah.
Oh boy, 2 of the main ones.
Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. That's what's known as the wrong one.
Probably the same one I use.
Don't do that. Don't do
Wow.
that. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. I can't pull up, by the way, so I gotta go to the end of the
man.
runway. Oh,
I
it
was
pulled up on
wondering.
on its own. And I can't push down. Oh, sweet Celestia. This is part of the surprise, by the way.
I don't know what.
I could make this fly, but I intentionally threw it off balance because it'd be more funny.
Whee! Look at
Oh,
me
sweet
fly.
Celestia. Sweet Celestia. I'm saying
Be
that a lot
free.
now.
Yeah.
Just like I wanted to.
I should have been saying that while I was playing that other game, but
Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
look at me, I can do tricks.
Oh, dear. I bet I might be able to land this if I was really careful. But we don't have time.
You're a master then.
We don't have time.
What's the other surprise?
No, this was the surprise. The fact that I threw the balance off.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh, because the
Don't.
center of lift was so far behind the center
No, it
of
was
gravity?
it's deceptive. The procedural wings are deceptive. It was actually forward.
Okay.
The way that the center of lift it acts weird with procedural wings.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy what's about to happen. Whatever will
Yep.
happen. And this is what we will leave
Here.
you on.
I got an idea.
Yeah?
End it now, and I'll add a little bit in where I'm trying to land it.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching, if you did. And if you didn't, well, screw you!
Well, jeez,
I
that was
don't have
unnecessary.
any more time to think.
That was
so
unnecessary. Is that because of Five Nights at Freddy's?
maybe.
We were just playing part 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's, so
Freddy makes me animositous. And so do his 3 pals.
sure. Whatever
So-
you say.
See you guys in the next video, I hope.
Bye-bye, and you get to see what results from the attempt to land in a second.